Tonight, breaking news. Federal prosecutors have notified former President Trump that he is now the target of a criminal investigation in the Mar-a-Lago documents case. This is federal prosecutors are wrapping up their investigation, and a potential indictment could come really at any time at this point. We are also learning that the DOJ is planning on bringing a significant portion of any charges in the case at a federal court in South Florida. Now, that's according to the Washington Post. We're going to talk about more about what that means in a moment. I want to begin with Paula Reed out front with so much of this reporting. What are you learning, Paula?
Well, Aaron, we've learned that former President Trump has been informed that he is the target of a federal investigation into the possible mishandling of classified documents. Now, this is a sign that prosecutors could be moving closer to possibly indicting the former president. We are told that his legal team was informed via a target letter that he is now the focus of this investigation. Multiple sources have learned about the letter, having it described to them, though none of our sources have directly or personally seen this letter. But it really crystallizes the fact that the special counsel, Jack Smith, in this investigation is focused on former President Trump and not just the people around him. Usually, if you are the recipient of a target letter, it means that you have the opportunity, if you would like, to go before a grand jury. Now, it's unclear if the former president would do that, though it does seem unlikely that his legal team would advise that. It's also something that he was offered up in Manhattan in the recent civil case and opted not to do that. Now, we know his attorneys met with the Justice Department earlier this week to discuss what they believe are problems with this case. And as we know, former President Trump has repeatedly said that he has done nothing wrong.
So you're also getting some breaking details, I know, Paula, about Steve Bannon and the other investigation about January 6th. What's that?
That's right. In the special counsel's other investigation into January 6th, we've learned that former White House advisor and longtime Trump ally Steve Bannon has been subpoenaed to testify, though it's unclear how cooperative a witness he will be. Of course, he was recently convicted for being in contempt of Congress. He's facing a potential prison sentence there, so it's unclear if he's going to play ball. It's a little different when it's a federal investigation, but he also has the opportunity, if he so chooses, to plead the fifth. But this is, of course, a significant witness for them to call. We've learned, in terms of a more cooperative witness, our colleague Zach Cohen and I broke the story today, that those investigators in the January 6th investigation also recently spoke with Alyssa Farah Griffith. She is, of course, a top communications advisor in the Trump White House. She was brought on by Mark Meadows. And it's interesting, she just had an interview with investigators. She didn't go before the grand jury, but one of the things we learned is that investigators are very interested in Trump's state of mind. They had a lot of questions about that. Specifically, Aaron, they wanted to know whether Trump really believed some of the lies that he was pushing in and around January 6th. So notable, that's what they're asking about right now, but also a sign, Aaron, that the January 6th investigation is perhaps not as far along as the classified documents probe.
All right, Paul, and obviously that is a big question on when these come, if they come together, and those details could mean so much. Thank you very much. And of course, I should note, Alyssa Farah Griffin, as Paul is reporting, speaking to prosecutors, obviously choosing to do so and do so forthrightly, as she always does in her role, as you see her here so frequently as a contributor. All right, out front now, Stephanie Grisham, former Trump White House press secretary, John Sale, former assistant special Watergate prosecutor and former SDNY assistant attorney. He turned down an opportunity to represent Trump, and Ryan Goodman, the former special counsel at the Department of Defense. So thanks very much to all of you. Ryan, let me start just with the very basics here. Trump being informed that he's a target of the investigation. Obviously, I know people are saying, okay, sure, we knew that, but we didn't know that formally, and he didn't know that formally. How significant is this step procedurally?
Well, at some level, it's obvious because we've all thought that that is the case. And
yes.
In some ways, it's the raison d'etre for having a special counsel, because he was investigating matters at the heart of Donald Trump. But it was never stated explicitly, because it could just be that he thinks that there's criminal conduct of classified documents being at Mar-a-Lago, but who is the target?
Right.
The timing of it is auspicious. The fact that he is being told that he is the target at the end of the investigation, there's no way he wants to hear that, or his defense counsel wants to hear that. It does suggest an indictment is kind of coming down the pike, for it to be told to him at this stage. And it is told to him right before the meeting between his lawyers and the Justice Department. So maybe they just wanted to alert him, when your lawyers come here to meet with us,
you should know that. So know at least by Monday. All right, so John, where do you think we are in terms of an indictment or indictments?
The special counsel is appointed pursuant to certain regulations, and he is subject to the policies and procedures of the Department of Justice. And there's something called the Justice Manual. It's a book. Every assistant U.S. attorney has it, and it says if somebody is a target, you usually advise their counsel. Maybe you send them a target letter, and any good lawyers, when they receive that, will ask for an opportunity for a meeting and will present their arguments why the indictment should not be brought. And in this case, apparently they also have grievances, what they claim are prosecutorial misconduct.
Right.
And I think we can assume that the special counsel has rejected those arguments. Now remember, it still has to go to the Attorney General. It's ultimately Merrick Garland can approve a recommendation or disapprove of it. But it seems like the grand jury, particularly in Florida, is moving ahead. So it doesn't look like that they're closing up shop and saying, no, we're not indicting. It looks like they are. And
right.
let me tell you what a target means. It means we believe there is sufficient evidence by which a jury could find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
Beyond a reasonable doubt. Important to mention the standard there. All right, so Stephanie, Trump is posting on social media, no one has told me I'm being indicted. Of course, the reporting is otherwise. What do you make of how he's handling it?
Well, it's typical Trump, right? He's going to try to get ahead of the story and deny anything. What I thought was interesting was that he just listed all of the things he's been accused of, which obviously in Communications 101, you just quit listing the negatives. He continues to do that. And it really, it hit me that, you know, I'm reading it all and I thought, again, no sane person is going to continue to see all of these issues he's having and think it's a big conspiracy.
So Ryan, what do you mean? Paula was suggesting that by the timing of what you're seeing here and the testimony still occurring in the South Florida grand jury, that maybe the January 6th portion of this is lagging the classified documents, that they don't come all together. How do you see it that way, and how does that play out then?
I definitely see it that way. It seems as though, by all accounts, all reports, the Mar-a-Lago classified documents investigation is about to wrap up.
Unclear whether, though, and then just to be clear, whether that's just obstruction or also espionage, all of that would go in that Mar-a-Lago.
Right.
Okay, in that
We don't
one
know the
bucket. We don't know what the charges are, but that's that bucket. Okay, then.
Then the idea that today we find out that the special counsel has subpoenaed Steve Bannon only recently, it's a little shocking that would be this late in the game. The January 6th Congressional Committee identified Steve Bannon as central to their investigation. So that seems like that's pretty late. Why is that happening now? It does seem as though there's a lot more time on the clock for that investigation to reach its conclusion, whatever that conclusion will be.
Okay, so John, the federal grand jury, as I mentioned, in South Florida. Obviously, you live there, you practice law there, you know this. So the Washington Post is reporting that a significant amount of charges in the documents case, again, the Mar-a-Lago silo that we're talking about, would be brought in Florida. What does that say to you? And is that better for Trump or worse for Trump than it coming out of the Washington?
Well, this may surprise you, but I think it's better for Trump. The national media is talking about that this case, if it's indicted, it's still an if, will be returned in Miami-Dade County, where the demographics may not be so favorable to Trump. Well, it will not be in Miami-Dade County. Our chief judge issued an order impaneling a grand jury. Routine, it's not a Trump grand jury, it's another grand jury. And it's sitting in Miami-Dade, but it's a Palm Beach County grand jury. And they don't sit in Palm Beach because since COVID, there's no safe room for them to sit in. So this will actually be, if it's indicted, will be a Palm Beach County case where the demographics are a lot better for Donald Trump. I need to say one thing, though. I always try and do this. The Constitution that he said he might suspend will protect him, and it should protect him. And we should all remember he's presumed innocent now, and if he's indicted, he remains presumed innocent. And it's the government who has to prove him guilty.
But the burden of proof is on that side.
Absolutely. And any of these defenses, whether documents are classified, if they're not, prosecutorial misconduct, they can all be aired out if he's indicted. So I think a fair trial is all we can expect, and to be protected
we should
by our
all,
courts.
and we should all, as you point out, hope for, right? That the whole point here is the rule of law and the Constitution
Totally,
and upholding
totally.
it.
And we need to renounce his rhetoric, which might be a call to violence. Everybody has to say, we don't want that. He has a right to free speech, but not to incite violence.
Stephanie, obviously, we can only imagine how he will respond when this happens. I guess if, as anticipated, it likely happens. I know you spoke to investigators about a year ago in the January 6th case, which, as Ryan is pointing out, seems to be moving more slowly here than the documents case. So that's my question. Have you spoken to prosecutors about the Mar-a-Lago documents case at all?
Yes, I have voluntarily cooperated with that investigation.
All right, so now Ryan, just to make this clear, if Stephanie's saying she's also testified in that one, where do you think those majority of the charges we're understanding will come from South Florida? Okay, what does that mean for espionage? Does the espionage portion, if it is included, come from Washington?
So they could go either way. They could do what the Justice Department did with Paul Manafort, divide it up into 2 jurisdictions. So they could be big charges in D.C., big charges in Florida. Or it sounds like maybe the center of gravity is going to be in Florida. The Espionage Act could be in Florida because what is the Espionage Act? Willfully retaining the documents. Where did he retain them?
In Florida, right, I understand. And Stephanie, what was your experience with those prosecutors? How did their demeanor, their professionalism, is there anything you can share?
Yeah, I can't share much about what was discussed. Obviously, I agree with your guest that everybody's innocent until proven guilty. So I want to respect the legal process and Donald Trump. But I can say that they were very professional and they were very even-handed. And I spoke to them at length for quite a while.
All right. Well, thank you very much, all of you. I appreciate your time.